What's up YouTube, this is Frenchie here. I've got a different type of video that I normally bring. As you can see, this is going to be a replay, not the live footage, and the reason is because this is from the Rubicon Casual Tournament, which I just played today. Today being March, oh god, what is it? It's March, let me check my calendar, 16th. So yeah. I've lost track of time since I'm on break now. But anyways, yeah, so today, March 16, I played in the Rubicon Casual Tournament, and what I'm going to bring to you is the first 3 rounds of that. After that, it was casted by Armenian King and Jonas Nee, so when their videos are up, I will link to those. But anyway, let's get into the replay. So this was the first round, and this being a casual tournament, you don't get, like, the very most experienced tournament players. So don't view this as like me saying I'm the best Total War player or anything. This is just me playing against other casual players. This is my first actual tournament that I played in ever in a Total War game. Like I've played a lot of quick battles and I've played in competitive settings before, kind of like just best 2 out of 3s against friends and things like that, but I've never played in an actual tournament. So it was a little bit interesting for me, adapting to different maps and the rules of what you can bring, which are more complex than just no artillery or anything. So I'm actually going to run through what the rules were right now. It was no more than 6 of any individual unit, no more than 4 horse archers, no more than 8 total missile cavalry, so that means you could have 4 skirmish cav and 4 horse archers. No armored elephants, max 1 elephant, and no chariots, as well as no more than 8 pikes and no more than 4 of any individual pike. And I believe that's covered everything. So my build here is Evocati cohort, 5 legionary cohorts, and another Evocati cohort, 5 velites, legatus, gladiators, an auxiliary elephant, and 3 soci equites extraordinarii. My opponent is the Arverni. He's got 2 heavy horse and a noble horse, 3 Gallic hunters, chosen spears and chosen swords mixed in, and then 2 oathsworn. So what I'm going to do right away is I see his Gallic hunters are a relatively expensive unit, they're going to die pretty easily to my velites, so I move them right up. And at the same time over here, I'm trying to micro my cav, keep them out of the engagement, and then I realize these are just heavy horse, so I figure I'll go for the fight. I know I'll win that with soci equites. Since they have that bonus versus large. As this is going on, my velites are just tearing apart his Gallic hunters, and then I realize, why am I even waiting? I have legionary cohorts, he has barbarian infantry, I have no reason to sit back. So as you can see, I just issued all these attack orders, and then I have these 2 extra units, which are headed over this way to kind of flank. As that's happening, I try to micro to get this noble horse with a charge, and I'm keeping these guys as a threat, since now I know I've gotten all the skirmishers out of the way. My elephants can come in and do a good bit of damage, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go right for that heavy horse. And then I start to move up my gladiators and my general, just for the bonus. And you can see my javelins are doing quite a bit of damage here, and these elephants are going to tear right through that heavy horse. Instant 10 kills, and then they will acquire more. And I'm continuing to fire into the flanks of this unit here. Let's get some nice up-close action. You can see they're just getting shattered, even though they're oath-sworn. And at this point I've used the whip on everybody. I'm going to raise the banner. This fight's going well. This noble horse is beating my soci equites, but that's fine. So I finally decide to just pull my elephants through and get the kills I can. So they're just going to come to the back of these units and start racking up kills. And you should see that in a second, they start to just shoot up. Now I have my gladiators around who are just going to kind of finish the deal. So it was a good game to my opponent. Definitely a challenging situation for him, seeing as he was using the Arverni against Rome, which is a difficult task. So he did well considering the faction balance. And unfortunately, it was just a best of 1, so everyone's first. And yeah, you can see my elephants picked up almost 300 kills in the very short time they were involved in the fight. So yeah, anyway, this is a good first round, helped me warm up and get used to playing, since I didn't play any warm-up games before, which I probably should have, but I didn't. So yeah, I will bring the next 2 rounds in later videos. Hope you enjoyed.